Step into the past with the Retro Cars quiz. Can you identify the make and model of 20 legendary vintage cars just by their photos? Challenge yourself and see how well you know these classic icons of the road. Let's start with round 1. Is this car A. Mercury Montego, MX 3511969, B. Chevrolet Chevelle Heavy Chevy, 1971, C. Chevrolet Biscayne 283 1964, D. AMC Rebel SST Wagon 343 1967. You can probably tell right away that this car is B. Chevrolet Chevelle Heavy Chevy, 1971. Round 2. Is this car A. Chrysler Newport Custom 413 Wedge 1962, B. Ford LTD Country Squire 428 CJ 1969, C. Pontiac Firebird Sprint OHC6 1967, D. Oldsmobile 442 W32 1969. You've probably already figured out this car is D. Oldsmobile 442 W32 1969. Round 3. Is this car A. Dodge Coronet 440 RT 1967, B. Plymouth Belvedere Satellite Hemi 1966, C. Chevrolet Chevelle SS 402 1972, D. Plymouth GTX 426 Hemi 1971. You've probably already figured out this car is D. Plymouth GTX 426 Hemi 1971. Round 4. Is this car A. Ford Falcon Sprint 1964, B. Dodge Demon Sizzler 340 1973, C. Mercury Cyclone GT 429 CJ 1971, D. Buick Regal GS 455, Stage 1 1973. You've probably already figured out this car is A. Ford Falcon Sprint 1964. Round 5. Is this car A. AMC Javelin SST 360 1970, B. Chrysler 300 Hearst Edition 1970, C. Chrysler Newport Sport Fury GT 1970, D. Plymouth Roadrunner GTX 440 plus 6 1972. You've probably already figured out this car is C. Chrysler Newport Sport Fury GT 1970. Round 6. Is this car A. AMC Matador X 1974, B. Ford Torino Talladega 1970, C. Chevrolet Vega Yenko Stinger 1971, D. Oldsmobile Cutlass S Rally 350 1970. You've probably already figured out this car is A. AMC Matador X 1974. Round 7th. Is this car A. Dodge Challenger SE 383 Magnum 1973, B. Dodge Dart Swinger 340 1970, C. Pontiac Grand Am 455 HO 1973, D. Buick Apollo GSX 1975. You've probably already figured out this car is B. Dodge Dart Swinger 340 1970. Round 8th. Is this car A. Plymouth Duster 360 1974. B. AMC Hornet AMX Levi's Edition, 1977. C. Chevrolet Monte Carlo Landau, 454, 1975. D. Pontiac Ventura GTO, 1974. You've probably already figured out this car is D. Pontiac Ventura GTO, 1974. Round 9th. Is this car A. Mercury Cougar XR 746 01973, B. Chevrolet Caprice 4271969, C. Dodge Charger SE 400 Magnum 1973, D. Ford Maverick Stallion 3021975. You've probably already figured out this car is B. Chevrolet Caprice 4271969. Round 10th. Is this car A. Chrysler Imperial Crown Coupe 440 1970, B. Pontiac Lehman's GT 455 1971, C. Dodge Magnum GT 360 1978, D. Ford Maverick 302 Grabber 1972. You've probably already figured out this car is D. Ford Maverick 302 Grabber 1970. 11th round. Is this car A. AMC Ambassador SST 390 1968, B. AMC Rebel SST 290 1968, C. Chrysler 300H 1962, D. Studebaker Avanti R2 Supercharged 1963. You've probably already figured out this car is B. AMC Rebel SST 290 1968. 12th round. Is this car A. Ford Falcon Ranchero GT 1969, B. Plymouth Belvedere I-426 Hemi 1966, C. Dodge Charger 540/40 1969, D. Pontiac GTO Judge Ram Air V 1969. You've probably already figured out this car is D. Pontiac GTO Judge Ram Air V 1969. 13th round. Is this car A. Mercury Marauder Fastback 390 1963, B. Chevrolet Nova 327 SS 1968, C. Dodge Coronet 440 Super B 1970, D. Pontiac Catalina 2+2421 HO 1966. You've probably already figured out this car is C. Dodge Coronet 440 Super B 1970. 14th round. Is this car A. Buick Skylark GS California 1968, B. Oldsmobile F85 Club Coupe 1963, C. Ford Thunderbird 429 SCJ 1969, D. Buick GS California 1969. You've probably already figured out this car is D. Buick GS California 1969. 15th round. Is this car A. Mercury Montego MX Brougham 1968, B. Dodge Polara 440 1966, C. Plymouth Barracuda S383 Formula 1969, D. Mercury Montego MX 351 1969. You've probably already figured out this car is A. Mercury Montego MX Brougham 1968. Share your score in the comments and let us know how you did on the quiz. We'd also love to hear any suggestions you have for future car quizzes. Don't miss out on the next Classic Car Challenge. Subscribe to our channel now.